Hi everyone, in this video I'm walking up and down Newport Pier in Newport Beach, California. And if you don't know the purpose of this video, watch this video that I made in the card above. And in these videos I'm just walking up and down public places describing any social, or not social, but any sensory overload I might be facing. So, I mean, so far so good, and some days I might have a lot of sensory overload and other days not. It just depends on how crowded it is. I'm here on a Saturday, so already there's a lot of people. I mean, so far I'm just hearing the waves and such, and it is very crowded over at the sand area over there. So. Of course, in these videos I'm pretending like I'm walking normally with some commentary, as if there's not a camera pointed at my face. If there are wind interference, I'm perfectly okay with that, because if some people struggle to hear what I'm saying, then that could be like how I struggle to hear when there's a lot of noise going around. I was actually just YouTubing back there for another part of the sub-series, and there's just tons of music and loud chatter in a couple of bars back there and restaurants, so I'm just hearing a whole bunch of different conversations, and then motorcycles and cars are zooming by, so I sometimes can't imagine like standing in one spot back there and expecting myself to listen to what they're saying. So anyway, let's go on to the other side here. So yeah, if you can see behind me, there's a ton of people back there. This is where a lot of people go fishing over here. When I was younger, like 20 years ago, I always wanted to fish with them, so but I wasn't allowed to touch any of the poles. People taking pictures. That reminds me when I was younger. My grandfather and mother took pictures all the time, so. When I was here the other week, I actually noticed for the first time an actual building that completely disappeared, and I'm like, how could a building disappear? Because right behind me there used to be a building at the edge, and somehow they took it out. So not a lot of sensory overload over here, but sometimes there are music playing, or there are music songs playing. Beautiful nonetheless. I love nature. I love the blueness of the sky and the water. Blue is my favorite color. Just the perfect amount of breeze too. Because there's something that I call thermosensory overload, and when it gets too hot, for me personally, it's like I start to shut down and panic. Okay, now walking back, retracing my steps. I saw 2 military helicopters just fly by earlier, but I missed them. I only got a picture. So. Okay, that's the first piece of music that I heard on this pier. Sometimes I'm here in the evening, and there's people that have been set up shop with their unique instruments and play amazing music, in my opinion. Purple shirt stands out for some reason. Red shirt just walked by. I don't know, usually colors other than just like gray, black, or white just stick out. So, other than that, it wasn't overcrowded, it wasn't over loud or anything like that. It was a pleasant walk. minus holding the camera. No, I like holding the camera sometimes, especially when I get to explain in a way that will hopefully help people understand and encourage those who have disabilities like me to realize they have a purpose and that they're not alone, especially those who face sensory overload like I could at some times. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of yelling and screaming from people in the water over there. So. Established 1890. So this pier was established in 1890, that sign says. I was only living here for over 25 years, so I should have known that. Yeah, this is a very famous historical place, Newport Beach is. Now it's starting to get just a little tiny bit crowded. But I'm almost at the end of the pier. So that was an excellent walk. I thank you for sticking with me in this journey. Anyway, I really hope that this video helped or encouraged or inspired in some way. I hope so. And again, thank you so much for watching.